Show from Chase Field in Phoenix. Tonight, the first of two in this interleague matchup between the New York Yankees and the Arizona Diamondbacks. It's Diamondbacks baseball next on the show. Number 49 will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, one of the keys to this guy is throwing strikes. He's not a big strikeout pitcher, only averages less than 7 strikeouts per 9 innings pitched. So he's more of a pitch to contact guy, and you'll know if he's on early. He needs to get quick outs early in counts.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. DJ. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Underway now in the Valley of the Sun as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball 1. Well, guys, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. It was another loss for them last time out, and that makes them 2-8 over their last 10 games.
Yeah, Matty V, and you know what, D-Row, it hasn't been a very good homestand so far. They dropped the first 3 games. They open up a new series here, and they'd like nothing more than to get into the win column to get that first win of this homestand.
Yeah, hopefully they were able to shower off that last series. The whole new ball game, new team comes in, new problems, new opportunities. Let's see what they do today.
2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
Boy, and he rips this ball down the left field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. The 2-2 one more time is looked at, and the count moves full. Miguel waits on deck. Now the 3-2 pitch. Line to the right side. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
I know in today's game everybody's trying to go yard, but can you look at having a better at bat as a leadoff hitter? You take it full count, you make the pitcher work, and then you come through with a knock. Great start.
Here's Miguel Andujar now. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. As he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
Here's the 1-1. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. LeMahieu on at first, nobody out. Runner goes for second. Up high in the air. Lamb is under it. 1 out. With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Nero, give us what you have on this lineup as they start a new series.
Focusing on this lineup, Matt. One thing jumps out at me. They are going to have to be good at situational hitting. The guy on the opposition right now on the bump has been throwing the ball great. He's not going to give him anything. I know in today's game everybody's trying to go deep, but I'm telling you, a good hit and run.
What's the play ball? Zero. First base. Out.
So digging in now, number 36. He'll take his first hacks here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. The tag comes down, and they're going to get him at third. Aggressive base running there following some shoddy defensive play, but it doesn't work out for him. Giancarlo Stanton now. And you see the numbers there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And the throw in gets away from him. And he'll reach second now with one away. And he'll get in there at third as he just misses a home run but settles for the triple.
The designated hitter.
At the plate now is the designated hitter, Nino Reyes. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Stanton stands at third with one gone in the inning. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone.
Well, there's an old saying that the harder you throw, the farther it goes. How about this? Good fastball, and this ball is absolutely tattooed. See you later.
Here's Didi Gregorius. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Marte is there. He's got it, and there are two down now.
Batting eighth, the catcher.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Austin.
And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Marte ranging back and off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field.
Well, that's one way of taking control of a game. Second dinger of the inning. They've got the lead, and now everyone wants to get a bat and take some cuts.
That gets down, and the inning will continue. Around second, he's on his way to third. And the offense continues as he's into third with a triple.
Now batting.
So a man at third here with two gone, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Marte racing back, and the run will score from third to make this a 4-2 game. So they continue to swing the bats well here in the opening month of the season as we take a look at the team leaderboard for total runs scored. And as you can see there, the Yankees are currently right there on top of the AL in that category. line towards center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And this one will bounce into the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
This is the type of production they were expecting from this guy when he came to the majors a couple of years back. He looks really at ease at the plate, and that relaxed swing is getting some really good results.
Meanwhile, now this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And the second run will score here as they open things up to a 6-2 advantage.
You simply cannot offer up a pitch like this to a hitter of this guy's magnitude, especially with runners on the bags. He makes a living off frozen ropes to the outfield like this, and that one drives in a pair.
And this one bounds around against the wall. The relay, but he'll get in there with an RBI double. Now to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton, runner in scoring position with two gone. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And he will get there to make the running play. And ready now for the Diamondbacks. Walker. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by an opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2.
Yeah, he just isn't that sharp on the mound right now. Had a rough start in the first inning, and now he's falling behind out of the gate here in the second. Some adjustments need to be made, and fast.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Stanton. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
All right, here's how the Bronx Bombers are going to set up defensively today. And let's focus our attention on shortstop Didi Gregorius. Not only has this guy been knighted, yes, they call him Sir Didi back in his homeland, Curacao. He's one of the best ball players coming down the pike, starting with Andrew Jones, Xander Bogaerts, and it's Didi Gregorius this time. Hits from the left side of the plate with power and the ability to go in the hole with one of the strongest arms in the game.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1. So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Matthew Ross.
Well, D-Row, you better be ready to swing. With Matt Ross behind the dish, big zone.
Yeah, you know coming into this one, you better pull the trigger. If something's close, Matt Ross is going to punch your ticket.
Called strike 2 as he locks him up there. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Too high, ball 3.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Count remains full. Another full count offering on its way. Hit out towards second. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Batting 8, the designated hitter, Eduardo. Escobar.
Eduardo Escobar standing in, and something to watch out for is whether or not he'll be able to extend his 8-game hitting streak. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit. Something a little more out of the zone than normal.
Behind 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Herman has got it, and the side is retired. Diamondbacks down in order. They're down 5. It's 7-2. Number 45 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Now pitching for the Diamondbacks, number 45.
Into the box, Nino Reese. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Now the 1-1 pitch. On the ground to third. Lamb is there. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So with 7 runs allowed already, it's been another dismal outing from this pitching staff as you take a look there at the list of clubs with the highest team ERA. And as you see, they rank down near the bottom of the NL in that department. One gone in the inning now, and here's Didi Gregorius. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Liner towards second, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2.
Up next for the Yankees, the catcher, Austin Romine.
Now at the plate, Austin Romine. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
Boy, this guy right here, that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark, but a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Romine, 30 years of age. He was taken in the second round back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Number 45 waits on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. They're on top 7-2. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. It's been a really slow start to the season for him, as you can see by the April numbers on your screen.
Avila.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And he takes strike 2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Fouled away. curveball got him swinging for the first out.
I think that curveball is a big reason why he's able to turn things around in this start after a rough beginning. It's got some good bite to it. So that tells me he's doing a nice job of snapping it off out front. Really finishing that pitch like you're supposed to.
In now, Adam Jones. As he'll take a look at a high strike here on the outside corner, it's 0-1. He was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate. And Jones fails to come up with that one as he falls behind here. 0-2 now. The next 0-2. To short, hit hard. And there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the shortstop, Nick Ahmed.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that means that Nick Ahmed will be the next to bat. First pitch of the at-bat. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. So far this season, Ahmed hits in the 240s, so there's room for improvement in that regard.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with his batting average this season, but he can beat you in a variety of different ways, and he has to because he wouldn't be here otherwise. Some guys have no trouble hitting with 2 strikes, and some guys never want to get there. Let's see the approach right here. I'd like to see him shorten up a little bit, maybe choke up and try and work the ball back up the middle the other way.
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
Having a hard time putting this hitter away here. And when I was looking at the tape on him from his last start, this is what I saw a lot of. He's not closing the door on guys. And when that's the case, they eventually get a pitch that they can do something with.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off. The 3-2 one more time. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
Well, he gives up the walk, but that was a really good pitch. Might have been just out of the zone, but not by much. A lot of guys would have gone fishing for that pitch, so sometimes the hitter just outlasts you.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and up next the outfielder David Peralta. First pitch on its way. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1. Ahmed leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. The 1-2 misses for the second ball.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
Just missed with the 2-2 count, and it runs full now.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. One left for Arizona. They're down 5. It's 7-2. Settling in now, Cameron Maben. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around.
Maben.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
Stepping in now, DJ LeMahieu, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Misses. Ball 2. 7 runs, 10 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
The 3-2 pitch. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now, when it left his bat, I thought it might curve foul, but he manages to squeak it just inside the right field line for a well-hit line drive double. By the time the right fielder tracked it down, he was easily into second.
Standing in now, Miguel Andujar, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. This one's down to third. And boy, an error saver there at first if he kept his foot on the bag. He did. Oh, what a play for the second out.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
So striding forward now, Aaron Judge. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
He's set, and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 7 runs, 11 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, he gets a pass right there for that ugly swing. He's been having a monster season. Take a step out of the box, regroup. He'll get right back in this AB.
And it's fouled away. And another foul ball. Another 0-2 home. Just hung in there on that one. Ready with another 0-2. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the runner from second is in to score.
Yeah, they've already pushed 8 runs across, and it's still early. I'm not sure what the answer is. At this point, you might just consider leaving the pitcher out there. You don't want to waste your bullpen in a game like this. Then again, it's early, so you don't want to throw in the towel either.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, number 36, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Jones on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. A run on 2 hits for the Yankees. So here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Ketel Marte. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going. So what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
That's a ball.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. A ball and a strike.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when you double up like he did right there, it sends a message to the hitter that you're not afraid to throw in that inner half of the plate.
2 balls and a strike now. The 2-1. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. Sliced hard down the left field line, and that is down, as that could be 2 bases. The throw into second.
Hey, Dero, are you aware of this after that knock right there? That's an 11-game hitting streak. You think he knows it's at 11?
I think he knows exactly that it's at 11. It starts off innocent. You just want to get a few knocks to get the hitting coach off your back. Next thing you know, you wake up, you've been sleeping easy for almost a week, 8 days. Now we're on 11. This guy's dinner tastes different.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. 1-1 to count to Jake Lamb.
It's out 1-1.
Marte leads off second with nobody out. Outside, 2-1. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
And he misses there for ball 4, so runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Yeah, well, when a guy's swinging the bat as well as he's been, this is a smart move. No reason to tempt fate out there.
Standing in, Christian Walker comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
This is absolutely a huge spot right here. They have to find a way to get something out of this half inning. I don't care if it's 1 run or 2 runs. You have to find a way to at least give yourself a little shot of confidence that you can get back into this one.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The runner from second scores as they inch a bit closer.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Kept his shoulders square, his hands inside the baseball, and was able to fight off a good, nice executed pitch for a knock.
Into the box now, Wilmer Flores. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The 1-1 takes a pitch for strike number 2.
You can clearly see that the hitter didn't like that strike call, and this manager, he didn't like it either, as he's giving the umpire an earful from that dugout.
The 1-2. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Maben is there, and he has it for the first out.
The designated hitter, number 5, Eduardo Escobar.
So first and second with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. First pitch on its way. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. Two 2-0 to the Diamondbacks DH.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
The 2-0 is up and away, but called a strike.
That changeup came in at 89 miles an hour. You know a guy throws hard when his off speed is in the high 80s.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. In the dirt. Throw over to third here is in time as he gets the tag down, and he's out trying to take third. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now an 8-4 ball game.
Now batting,
hey, D-Roy, I think we got a case right now. This team, they're just feasting on a pitcher that he's given up some runs, and it looks like he's starting to get a little bit tired, leaving some of these pitches up in the zone.
Yeah, and I think there's a fight at the bat rack right now. Guys are licking their chops, knowing he's a little bit tired, going to leave stuff over the middle of the plate. Won't be surprised to see the bullpen get going.
No balls and a strike to count. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. And a curveball's in there, so he's quickly behind 0-2.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot. 0-2. Let's see if he can battle back in this AB.
Pitch on its way to Avila. Lined hard down the line in right. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Oh, 2 pitches, a curveball that misses 1-2. A 2-ball, 2-strike count to the Diamondbacks catcher. breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. LeMahieu's got it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Yankees lead this one 8-4. Back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, and leading off the inning, the big right-handed slugger, Giancarlo Stanton. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. So 1-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo home run here off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton, number 13 for him on the year, as this is now a 5-run cushion.
Man, you could see the center fielder tracking the ball the entire way. He thought he had it, and he might tell you he should have had it, but he just couldn't bring it back into the yard. Sometimes it's a game of inches, folks.
Into the box, Nino Reese. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Hard hit to first. Walker fields it cleanly, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting, shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Ready for another chance? Didi Gregorius. He has flied and lined out in 2 trips in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through for his first base hit in this one.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
In now, Austin Romine, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. The 1-0 home is looked at for the first strike.
1-1.
Gregorius, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. to 1-2 now. One-two pitch is a slider that misses 2-2.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
Set to deal on 2-2. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. Runner at first here, one man out. From the belt, the pitch, and a fastball flew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
In a double play situation, you kind of expect most pitches to be down in the zone, hoping for a ground ball. So that was an interesting pitch selection to go up in the zone. I think he caught him off guard a little bit.
Here's Cameron Maben now. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Comes set and the 0-1. Popped up. Walker in foul ground, and that's the 3rd out. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Yankees 9 and the Diamondbacks 4. Chad Green will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season.
Chad Green.
Up next for Arizona, Adam Jones. Lifetime against this particular arm. He's hitting .429.
Jones.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ripped down the first base line, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. The 0-2 home. Here's a hard hit ball that will be caught out there at short. That ball was smoked, but he's gone nonetheless to start the home 5th.
The batter.
Offense apparently not hard to come by tonight as you get a look at our line score through the first half of the ball game, and boy, the runs have been coming fast and furious so far. Striding into the box, Nick Ahmed. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
Standing in now, David Peralta. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Count of 1 ball, 1 strike to David Peralta. 2 out, nobody on. Changeup. Good pitch there. 1-2.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Now the pitch. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Hit sharply on the ground. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. So 1-2-3 go. Striding in once again, DJ LeMahieu. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Skied into very shallow right. And there to put this one away is Jones, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, the third baseman, Miguel Andujar.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Miguel Andujar. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Drilled down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. The 1-2 is taken high above the zone.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Another try at 2-2. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit or at least force him out of the game.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Smoke toward third. And into left field for a 1-out hit.
That's the difference in today's games. Pitchers will throw any pitch in any count, but the batter was able to deliver on a 3-2 breaking ball.
Here's big Aaron Judge, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. So far 2 for 3 in this one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Andujar, base runner at first with 1 out.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
One of the big advantages to pitching ahead in a count if you're a pitcher, because you have to cover both pitches if you're a hitter. You have to cover the off speed and the fastball. And in a 1-2 count, you might be sitting off speed. And what happens? He gets the fastball, and he can't catch up to the express.
Outside.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Swing and a miss for strike one. The 1-1 misses, ball two.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
Now the 2-1. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. A runner on first with 2 away. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. Giancarlo Stanton would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Now the 3-2 pitch. Popped him up. Walker is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. The Yanks leave one. They're on top, however, 9-4. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ketel Marte. He'll be the first to swing it here in the Arizona 6th inning.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And he lays off for ball one.
This is a big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
2 balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
And that's in there on the hands. 3-2 now.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
Wow, if that's not a strike, I don't know what is. I know these subs have a tough job. I get it. We'll see if he gets the next borderline call or if there are any makeup calls coming up.
Ready once again, Jake Lamb. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
All right, all you're asking for as an offense is a chance. Well, your leadoff man has certainly done his part. He's gotten on base. You have to start clawing back into this game right now if you're going to find a way.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
Fouled off. A runner at first with no outs here. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Another 2-2 offering. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Here now the 2-2. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Christian Walker.
In now, Christian Walker. A fly out and a single for him so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
These guys are pros and they're tough, but I know that one hurt. He'll never show it, though. Too much pride at stake.
Flores.
At the plate, Wilmer Flores. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way.
Nope.
There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. Now the 1-0. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. And Duhar is under it. 2 gone.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, the designated hitter, Eduardo Escobar.
So 2 away for the D-backs here in the 6th, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch.
1-1.
Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. Marte over at second. Walker on at first with 2 down. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. On to first, and the Diamondbacks are turned away as the inning is over. Diamondbacks. Madden is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 30.
So striding in, Giancarlo Stanton. He's faced Matt Andriese previously, batting .500, 4 for 8. Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter.
That's what's called getting the treatment. Everyone knows he's a power threat with the bat, so it's all about not letting him be the guy that beats you.
Next will be the designated hitter, Nino Reese. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
He's set. Here it comes. Line towards center field. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. The baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
Yeah, and you've got to ride these streaks as long as you possibly can, and he's doing that coming in right here. Came into this game on fire with the stick, and he's doing that here.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. Digging in and looking for more, Didi Gregorius. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they can get out of this jam, though.
Oh, and he misses it. And this one will bounce into the wall. And the second run will score as well. Now at the plate, Austin Romine. He's faced Matt Andrees previously. He's gone 3 for 6. In now, Cameron Maben.
The center fielder, Cameron.
High in the air out to center field. Marte is after it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Yankees, the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Stepping into the box, DJ LeMahieu. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes this the other way to right. Jones is there. 2 down.
Now batting.
Digging into. Try it again. Miguel Andujar. He's faced Matt Andrees previously. He's 1 for 2. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
And this is what good major league hitters do with a pitch on the outer half. They don't try to do too much with it. Just square it up the best you can and drive it to the opposite gap. By the time the outfielders react and get to it, he's well on his way to third.
Into the box now, Aaron Judge. He swings and grounds it to short. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the runner scores from third. Stand their lead.
He took that back right where it came from. Nice ribby knock right up the chute there.
Yeah, a little bit frustrating as a pitcher. You know, you always hear that, hey, you want to make yourself one of the defenders. But that ball was hit just out of his reach. Right up the middle. Base hit. And another run batted in.
Into the box, number 36. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Peralta there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. 9 men come to the plate, however. 5 of them score. 7th inning stretch time coming up here in the desert. The Yankees are out in front, 14-4. Stepping into the box, Alex Avila. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. This is line to left. Stanton is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Standing in now, Adam Jones. He swings and sends it on a line to right center. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out. Standing in, Nick Ahmed. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Around second now and headed for third. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Diamondbacks down in order. And as you can see, they are way behind. Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Stanton.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Slapped hard the opposite way. Jones is there, and he has it for the out. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Nino Reese. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside-the-park home run as he catches his breath to reflect on his good fortune. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Now this will rattle up against the wall. Digging hard. He's headed for third. The relay. And he's safe.
Everything done right, Dan, on both sides, the defensive side and the offensive side, to send him, and the outfielder made a strong, accurate throw, but that runner was safe.
No doubt about it. That's one of those where you got to be aggressive as a third base coach. You know the outfielder has a strong throwing arm. You're taking a lot of things you're trying to get through a decision to send. A good send in a close play, but it all worked out.
I mean, there's no secret right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants up at the plate right now. They're feeling frisky. They're all pulling the trigger early, and it's working.
In now, Cameron Maybin, as he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. Romine isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. He'll score easily as they extend their lead even further.
Now batting, second base.
So
Play ball, and hit him. First base. 3 out. Ball for a big play.
Coming to the plate now, Nino Reese. And he's got the tough ones out of the way. Only a single, and he'll have the cycle. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out.
Now batting, shortstop.
Full base.
17-6, the final in this one this evening. The New York Yankees took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end.